Imagine a man who defined masculine charm in the 80s and still commands respect in Hollywood today. With his iconic mustache, laid-back attitude, and timeless charisma, Tom Selleck is more than just an actor. He's a symbol of American legacy. But have you ever wondered what his real life looks like behind the camera in 2025? In this video, we take you deep inside the private world of Tom Selleck. His serene ranch, family life, children, car collection, staggering net worth, and how he truly lives today. Trust me, you'll want to stay till the end for some heartwarming details that even longtime fans might not know. Who is Tom Selleck today? Tom Selleck is now 80 years old, but age hasn't slowed him down a bit. Best known for his legendary role as Thomas Magnum in Magnum P.I., and more recently as Frank Reagan in Blue Bloods, Selleck has maintained a steady and respected presence in Hollywood for nearly 5 decades. But unlike many stars, Selleck is not a man who craves the spotlight. In fact, he's known for stepping away from Hollywood to live a quieter, more grounded life, far from the chaotic glamour of Los Angeles. Tom Selleck's house tour. Tom Selleck doesn't live in Beverly Hills or New York. Instead, he calls home a 65-acre ranch in Ventura County, California, a place that looks more like a Western dream than a celebrity residence. This sprawling ranch includes a Spanish-style villa, horse stables, a functioning avocado farm, rolling hills and oak trees, a vintage barn that he's personally restored. Selleck bought this ranch back in the 1980s when he decided to take a break from fame. It was his sanctuary during tough times, and even today, it remains his favorite place in the world. He wakes up to birds chirping, rides horses in the morning, and works on his land with his own hands. In 2025, this lifestyle is not only rare, it's refreshing. His wife, Jilly Mack. Behind every great man is a great woman, and for Tom Selleck, that woman is Jilly Joan Mack, a British actress and dancer whom he married in 1987. Their love story started backstage during Cats in London, where Jilly was performing, and Tom was instantly smitten. They've been together ever since, a 38-year marriage that defies Hollywood's infamous trend of short-lived relationships. In a world of scandals and divorces, Tom and Jilly's marriage is a story of loyalty, privacy, and deep affection. They've deliberately stayed away from media gossip, raising their daughter in peace and living life on their own terms. Children. Tom Selleck has 2 children, though many people only know about one. Kevin Shepard, his adopted son from his first marriage to Jacqueline Ray, has led a more private life away from the limelight. Hannah Selleck, his daughter with Jilly Mack, is the one who has inherited both beauty and passion from her parents. But instead of acting, she chose equestrian sports. Hannah is a professional show jumper, competing in elite tournaments and running her own breeding business of high-quality sport horses. And yes, much of her training was done right on the family's ranch. Tom and Hannah share a powerful bond. He's not just a father, he's her coach, mentor, and biggest fan. In interviews, Hannah often describes him as a hands-on, humble, and values-first kind of dad. Cars. You can't talk about Tom Selleck without talking about cars. After all, who could forget the red Ferrari 308 GTS from Magnum P.I.? But here's the twist. Tom Selleck doesn't hoard dozens of flashy supercars. Instead, he owns a refined, meaningful collection of classic cars that match his personality. Elegant, timeless, and powerful. Some highlights from his car collection include Ferrari 308 GTS. Yes, he still owns one. It's more than just a car. It's a nostalgic piece of television history. Dodge Power Wagon, a rugged vintage truck he uses on the ranch, practical and masculine. Ford Bronco Classic, restored and roaring, perfect for mountain drives. Cadillac DeVille Convertible, 1970, a true classic for Sunday cruising. He's never been the Lamborghini for Instagram likes type. For Tom, every vehicle has a story, a purpose, and a soul. Tom Selleck's net worth in 2025. Now let's talk money. Tom Selleck's estimated net worth in 2025 is around $55 million. Let's break that down. He earned roughly $200,000 per episode of Blue Bloods in its peak seasons. His film roles, endorsements, and syndication royalties from Magnum P.I. still bring in income. He has made smart real estate investments, including land and properties across California. His avocado farm? It's not just a hobby. It earns him thousands of dollars a year. But here's the most interesting part. Selleck is not a flashy spender. He's frugal, grounded, and believes in living a life of purpose, not excess. He once said in an interview, "I save my money, I live within my means, and I don't buy yachts I can't sail myself." Classic Selleck. What does his daily life look like in 2025? You might think an actor like him spends his days at premieres or luxury retreats. But in 2025, Tom Selleck's typical day looks surprisingly simple. Early morning, coffee, reading, and ranch chores. Mid-morning, horse riding with his daughter, if she's visiting. Afternoon, gardening, maybe writing. Evening, dinner with Jilly, sometimes a glass of red wine under the stars. He occasionally visits New York for Blue Bloods filming, but the heart of his life is on his ranch, away from paparazzi, drama, and noise. Fame on his own terms. What sets Tom Selleck apart isn't just his acting or his wealth. It's the way he chose peace over popularity, family over fame, and integrity over indulgence. In today's world, where every celebrity is fighting to trend online, Tom Selleck remains one of the few stars who got more loved the less he tried to be seen. He isn't constantly in the headlines, yet when people see him on screen, even for a moment, it's like seeing an old friend. That's the kind of connection you can't fake. That's legacy. His final legacy, Tom Selleck, is a rare breed in Hollywood. An actor who never sold out, a father who stayed present, a husband who stayed loyal, and a man who never stopped being true to himself. His lifestyle in 2025 is a powerful message. Success doesn't mean noise. It means peace. It means values. It means knowing what matters. Whether it's the old ranch, his treasured cars, his daughter's smile, or the millions he quietly earned. Tom Selleck's life is the dream many aspire to, but few achieve. If this video gave you a deeper respect for Tom Selleck, let us know in the comments. Which part of his life surprised or inspired you the most? And if you believe real men don't need to shout to be remembered, give this video a like and share it with someone who loves timeless legends. Subscribe for more faceless deep dives into the lives of iconic personalities, because true stories deserve to be told beautifully.